Hello everybody, welcome back to a new story time. I don't know if I'm too close to the camera or not, like I said that in the first story time, but you know what, who cares? So, yeah guys, this is gonna be the story time about, this is a story time about the time that me and my friend, Jack, or aka another name, found a bomb in his tree. Yeah, it's quite shocking. But yeah. Uh, like and subscribe if you like the video, and if you don't like and subscribe, I will place a bomb in your tree and set it off. No joke, no scam. I need to stop the scrubby references, and yeah, let's get into the video. So yeah, whenever I was younger, I had a friend named Jack, which I told you about earlier. I don't know if I'm uploading this video on the same day that I'm gonna be releasing the what's the video called? He got bit by his dog, or he was bit by his dog. But I'm probably gonna upload this tomorrow. But basically, there was a guy that was my best friend named Jack, and I told you about him in the last story time where he got bit by his dog. But in this one, uh, it was about the time that I went over to his house, and yeah, we came across something explosive. So yeah, whenever I was younger and I had him as a friend, I would go over to his house a lot. You know, it would just be the usual. You go over to your neighbor friend house. You know, your neighbor friend's house, and yeah, it would be pretty cool to go over to his house. You know, to go over to his house. That sounds like that was just gibberish right there. It was cool to come over to his house. Like, we'd have instances where we'd play with Legos. Guys, if you don't like Legos, what is wrong with you? What are you kids playing nowadays? A Duplo? I don't know. But I'm 14 and I'm saying this. Basically, yeah, we just play like Legos and stuff, and we'd ride on a tire swing you'd have in his backyard, and yeah, we'd have a bunch of fun out there. So one day we were in his backyard, and he had like this tree that was just like in the it was a weird it's like a really weird tree, but it had like a hole in it, or whatever it was. It was like, think of like the bottom of the tree. It's like, it looks like in movies whenever a character needs to get somewhere and there's like a giant tree with like a big cave looking thing inside of it. That's what it looked like, but it was it was not big enough for a human to fit inside. Or maybe it was. I don't actually know. But basically, me and my friend Jack were hanging out outside, and we were just playing around, you know, doing the usual, and we were investigating this tree because, you know, we noticed something inside of it, and we started moving leaves like around trying to see what the thing was, and we noticed a cannonball in the freaking tree. I don't know if this came from like World War II or some kind of Hiroshima thing or something. Why did I say Hiroshima? Yeah, it was just like, you know, in movies when you just see a cannonball and it's literally that black ball that explodes when it hits a wall. That's basically what we found in there. And yeah, but yeah, it freaked me and my friend Jack out, and we were like, "What are we gonna do with this?" And then I was also, my second emotion was, "Oh my god, this is so cool! We need to show people this." And yeah, thank the Lord we didn't drop it. But yeah, we were walking around with it, and we went inside to their house, inside of Jack's house, to see his parents, and or no, these were his grandparents. Yeah. He lived with his grandparents as well. Like, he lived with his parents and his grandparents. I don't know where his dad was. Like, his what did happen to his dad? But yeah, his dad wasn't there. But basically, we went inside, and yeah, we told them, and they took the cannonball away. Not away from him, but yeah, I was just standing there like, what? So yeah, I leave, and I come back the next day. Or I don't come back the next day. I get on the bus, and when I'm on the bus, going to school, my friend Jack's sitting next to me, and he goes, "Dude, we opened that thing, and there was gunpowder inside, and we were pretty sure we were gonna explode. Like, it was gonna go off at some point if we weren't careful." And I was like, well, it's a cannonball. What'd you expect? And yeah, it was really weird. We just found a cannonball in his freaking tree. I don't know how. It was how do you even explain this? What, was somebody just like in World War II or something, like a war was going on? Somebody was running to the nearest tree. They went up to Jack's tree, placed a cannonball in there, and said, "Somebody's gonna step on that." Is somebody gonna go have like a rest inside of a tree? They accidentally, while they're sleeping, they roll around, they hit the bomb, boom! Like, I just don't get it. How do you have a bomb inside the tree? What was somebody shooting off the bomb, the cannonball, and it just so happened to hit the tree? Supposedly did not knock down the tree, and just was inside like a thing in the tree. It was inside like the trunk looking area. It did not look like it was in a good spot. It looked like somebody had placed it there and said, "Yep, that's gonna go off." Like, it was so dumb. And the thing is, like, we never brought this up ever again. Like, or we would sometimes, like, we'd be at school and we'd be like, or actually the next day we went up to people after we found it, and we were like, guys, me and my friend Jack found a cannonball in his tree. And do you not know how ridiculous that is? Like, how random that is, just to find a cannonball in your neighbor friend's tree? Like, we were just hanging out on freaking on tire swings, and then we just supposedly go up the hill that his house was, like, you know, his backyard was like a hill that went down. So, like, right next to his house was this tree. And, yeah, we had to walk up the hill to get to the tree. And, yeah, we just found it, and we were like, ugh, oh my gosh. I don't know what we're supposed to do with this. We go inside, everything happened. Yeah. So, yeah, guys, that was the time that I set off, or not set off, what the heck. That was the time that I found a cannonball in my neighbor friend's tree. Somebody save me. Yeah, so guys, like the video if you enjoyed, and yeah. I guess I'm gonna say something real quick. Yeah, here's the thing I have to say. We're gonna get this video up to 10 minutes. So yeah. I know this kind of sounds shady that I'm trying to get it up to 10 minutes, but listen to me. Like, if I ever end up with 4,000 subscribers, I'll be making at least $1 a month. But, yeah, guys, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and if you don't subscribe or like, definitely not sarcasm, but I will literally, set a cannonball in your tree and, blow it up, just like I said in the beginning of the video. I need to get a real job, okay? But please, like and subscribe. I need to feed my kids. Please. Please. Please! Okay, that was, I went too far with that one. Let's, oh yay, we hit 10 minutes. I need therapy.